Peace. This is the enemy's public, and I am Bro.Nasir. Today, I want to discuss the biggest troublemaker on earth to those who are wicked and deceiving and murderers of black people. I speak no other than of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, the big troublemaker. Every time a deceitful person plans to publish false propaganda and deceive our people, here comes Farrakhan telling the truth and starting trouble. Every time one of our people is mistreated, oppressed, and murdered, Farrakhan comes with a healing word of encouragement, making it hard for those who would do harm to us. He is a troublemaker. News program can't even lie. The lie doesn't stay out for 1 minute before Farrakhan is out spreading truth. People cannot even have feelings of despair in perilous times without Farrakhan coming, giving us a word of hope. Gangs, they don't even fight each other like they used to because of this troublemaker Farrakhan, telling them and expressing to them why they should not kill and harm each other. Farrakhan is a troublemaker. Why is it every time that the devil plans? The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan makes it emphatically known that Allah plans and Allah is the best of planners. Hip-hop artists get into beefs, which is good for the record companies with its sales. Yet Farrakhan serves as a peacemaker, squashing the beef. What a troublemaker is he. Even when people speak ill of this brother, he doesn't act in haste. He still gives them love. This is very troublesome. We have black men and women on drugs on the streets, behaving in a disrespectful manner to themselves and others. Yet with a godly word, Louis Farrakhan managed to change all of that. Louis Farrakhan is a troublemaker. Here is a black man who is 87 years old, and he's still out here causing trouble for the wicked deceiver. He's out here causing trouble to those who murder us, those who misuse us, those who lie to us, and those who lie on us. The worst part of this is he has the nerve to reproduce himself. We have people like Dr. Ava Muhammad. She used to be a district attorney in New York City, working with the system to put our brothers and sisters in the legal system. She heard a word coming from this very troublemaker that I speak of. And now she's Dr. Ava Muhammad, an attorney and a minister for this troublemaker. Minister Ishmael, a brother who stands before us almost every Sunday, telling us the truth, starting trouble, causing trouble amongst the wicked. The wicked can't even do their dirty, dastardly deeds without somebody like the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan and his assistant, student minister, troublemaker, Minister Ishmael Muhammad, telling all this truth, spreading all this love to black men and women and children. Someone with such a beautiful spirit and demeanor has to be a troublemaker. So Minister Ishmael is a troublemaker also. After all, his father, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, is the chief troublemaker, the architect of this truth. This man started telling all this truth in 1933. Whenever the devil makes an attempt to deceive us, one of Messenger Muhammad's followers foils it with telling the truth. How dare these troublemakers teach black women to guard their modesty and respect themselves? How dare these troublemakers teach black men to die for black women? Do you know how much trouble this causes? They took black people off pork and other bad foods, so the industry suffers. You know that causes trouble. And what is it with this pool your resources mess? This is beneficial to black people, which is troublesome to anyone who is trying to misuse them. Black on black violence and crime and murders was at an all-time high in the 1990s. Gang violence also. Gangs were murdering each other. And what do this troublemaker, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, do? He calls 1,000,000 black men on October 16th, 1995, and told them to come to DC to have a 1,000,000-man march. And he gives them instructions to go back in their community, not necessarily join the Nation of Islam, but start an organization that's beneficial to our people. And we have so many organizations that have sprung up because of this meeting, because of this troublemaker. Louis Farrakhan came and made black men give a pledge saying, I say your name, and we made pledges, and we came back and we did those pledges. And so many organizations have started because of this troublemaker, Louis Farrakhan. All I can say about this troublemaker Farrakhan is that he's been very steadfast with making trouble for the wicked. Very steadfast. Every time wickedness is done, every time black people are being mistreated, every time we are murdered, every time we are in despair and living in perilous time, this troublemaker has the audacity to come before us and give us hope to overcome. This messenger is a good man. This messenger of Allah, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, he's creating a whole lot of love for the black man and woman. And I know the haters of truth despise this troublemaker to the wicked arch deceiver. Louis Farrakhan is a troublemaker. Peace. This is the enemy's public, and I am Bro.Nasir. Like, share, and subscribe.